Hey everyone, today we're going to be multiplying mixed numbers. It might sound intimidating, but it's something that you guys already know how to do. You just have to follow a couple steps. Okay, the first thing I want to go over is review what a mixed number is. Right here, our example 2 1/4, a mixed number is any number that has a whole number and a fraction. Okay, and I will tell you the biggest mistake kids make is if they have a problem like this: 2 1/2 times 2 3/4. They'll multiply 2 times 2 and get 4, 1 times 3 and get 3, and 2 times 4 and get 8. That is not correct. You can never, ever, ever, ever multiply a mixed number. It must be changed to improper fractions first. Okay? Remember, if you need to come back and look at this video a couple times, that's fine, but make sure you are changing everything to mixed numbers before you're multiplying. Okay, let's get started with a couple examples. Okay, to change to improper fractions, remember we multiply the denominator times the whole number and add your numerator. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7, and we put it back over 4 times 2 and 2/7. 7 times 2 is 14 plus 2 is 16 over 7. Okay, now we can cancel. We just learned about cross canceling. The 7s cancel and become a 1. 4 goes into 4 once. 4 goes into 16 4 times. We end up with 4 over 1, which equals 4. Okay, let's come back over here to this one. 5 1/3 times 4 1/8. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 1 is 16 over 3 times 8 times 4 is 32 plus 1 is 33 over 8. Okay, we know 8 goes into 16. 8 goes into 8 once. 8 goes into 16 twice. Now 3 and 33. 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into 33 11 times. 2 times 11 gives you 22 over 1, which is just 22. Okay, 3 and 3/4. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 3 is 15 over 4 times 2 and 1/3. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So we get 7 over 3. Okay, 3 can go into 15. So the 3 becomes a 1. The 15 becomes a 5. Now we multiply it out. We end up with 5 times 7, which is 35 over 4. How many times can 35 go into 4? We know, or 4 go into 35, sorry. We know 9 times 4 is 36, so that's too big. So it has to be 8. 8 times 4 is 32, so you'd have 3 left over, 8 3/4. And our last one, 4 1/2 times 1 2/3. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9 over 2, times 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5 over 3. And now we can look and see if there's anything we can cancel. The 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into 9 3 times. 3 times 5 equals 15 over 2. 2 goes into 15 7 times, right? 7 times 2 is 14. So we'd have how many left over? 1. So 7 and 1/2. Okay. Again, guys, remember, for today's problems, the most important thing for you to remember is this right over here. Okay? Change those mixed numbers to improper fractions, and you will be fine. Once they're improper fractions, you can multiply across, and as always, you can reduce or cross cancel before you end up multiplying. Okay? Make sure you get your fraction in the simplest form, and then turn it back into a mixed number. Okay, guys, I'll be online if you need help.